Hello and welcome back to episode of to make games, to make a WebGL game, and today I want to focus on the camera a little. Actually, I always started working on this CineMachine camera, CineMachine look, but since I forgot to press the start record button, I haven't recorded anything yet. So let's just give a quick summarize on this. Actually, I imported this CineMachine package, this CineMachine, etc. in a registry, and then I add a CineMachine brain here. Also the free camera in here. Actually, what I want to do is to trick with the camera a little. Because without tricking the camera, actually I wanted to take the camera and look at the targets. And for example, if the character should look at over this shelf, I wanted to rotate the camera to look at over here. Or if the player should look at the refill zone over here, I wanted to keep both the player and the refill zone inside view and keep them aligned. Also, I wanted to show the character where the character should go, where the player should go, like this. And I wanted to make it consistent since this game is for the kids, and I do not want the kids to get lost inside a simple store view. That's why I added this free look camera, and right now I'm trying to play with this CineMachine controller. I add a script called CineMachine controller over here, and what this just basically do is to cache the free look camera into the memory on the start. And I have been trying to experiment with some things as set target and set target as null. Let's see when I add shelf the player to look at the Apple shelf and set targets, it just rotates the camera over there and it tracks down the player. However, I feel like I needed to change it a little. It should not directly go over the look at the shelf, but it should be targeting a point in between camera and the player, I guess. So right now I'm trying to let's say I'm not really sure about which parameters I needed to play with, but right now I'm experimenting because this target point should be over here. Maybe no, direct object. Maybe I needed to take this target location between the target shelf and my player. And let's try to experiment on with 2.2. Just use the dead zone width. How about changing the dead zone width and height? Get rig, look at override, get rig dot aim. Do you have something like this? That's and get zone height now. Remember, look at chairs now. Let's rotate around. Attachments, follow, change force camera position. Set target. It doesn't have any body, but it has aim components, animation components, as aim. Sorry about this. So. Writer component, follow zoom, storyboard. No, I needed to composer, group composer. Zone. This is by sync. Literally all that now. Okay, let's add an update loop over here. Update loop and if get transform, get in between location with character and this should be a way of serialized fields in character. Transform, get between location. Between location, transform position should be look at transform position minus main character transform position or plus and divide by 2. I'm not really sure. Sorry about this all again because I'm still feeling sick. Has not been assigned. Okay, has not been assigned. So look at in between location is this. This is my main character and this should be the, let's say, apple. Look at in between location. Where are you? Okay, why are you there? Okay, this is looking good. Let's get our look at in between location. Set this target to no. Set target to in between. Make dumping to 3. This is my target. But I want the camera to be closer. Let's say a refill one. This is looking nice, but how can I make this middle position to be closer to the main character? Okay, let's just ask ChatGPT because my head just stopped working. I want to add a distance between 2 points in vector 3. Let's say first point is vector 3, 1, and second point is vector 3, 2. I want to calculate the one distance, calculate the position in distance between vector 3, 1 and vector 3, 2. Let's calculate direction and the vector 3 direction. Transform main character transform position, direction, distance, and result position will be this guy. Okay, let's try this thing. Here is yellow camera, set targets. Okay, this aim position is right now closer to character. And there is a field, and let's say it's range between 0 to 1. Loads multiplier. Let's say this is so this is my free look camera. Target. Okay, here you are. Screen bias. This target no set target to here. Okay, let's change the targets. Carrots, apricots, grapes, bananas. How about refill shot? Yeah, I like this camera. I like it, and I will use this thing. This is really nice. So I do not understand the usage of this, but build the camera. So why does it make this hard movement at the beginning? Screen Y, that's on it. Okay, how about lurping? If say target position between camera, between shelf and character, shelf and character, vector 3 was not equal to character. That's not transform position, but will be okay. To this, from this to this, elapsed time and load time. Elapsed time, set this to 0, and load time, set this serialized fields, else set the elapsed time to 0. Okay, this slurping thing is not working. Oh, okay, I do not want it. I do not want it. I want to keep this camera to be as simple as possible. Change my mind, and I decide to keep this. Yes, I decided to keep this simpler camera. Let's say this is the top ring. Okay, for the camera to the top ring 3.3. Let's say it's 5.5. How about now? Okay, this is looking good. Maybe 0.1, 3. Yes, I like it. And this is the thing I'm looking for. So, let's go to my to-do list and add one laptop on boxes. Customers, main character, start working on the camera angle. So I can get this here. And let's just add another line of what is the name of CineMachine controller? Update the CineMachine controller target with current shadow script while the game flows. And yes, that's all for today. And I haven't had any experience with this CineMachine camera, but it looks like it's a really easy thing to implement. And it looks like it's a really easy thing to implement, but I also need to update this acceleration time transition. Adding target forward, center. There should be adding target forward. Okay, this was feeling nice. I do not want to play this further. Keep it like this. Game composer. You were one. And thanks for watching till here. See you on tomorrow morning. Thanks a lot.